morning all. Alex Eala versus Elina Svitolina quarterfinal match will be started within 5 minutes time from now. Eala is playing her quarterfinal match today against Ukrainian Elina Svitolina for a place in the semi-finals. This match will be started within 5 minutes time from now. Alex Eala versus Elina Svitolina quarterfinal match. Players not yet reached to the court. Alex Eala versus Elina Svitolina match will be started within 5 minutes time from now. This is the second time Alex Eala is playing against Svitolina, the Ukrainian top 10 players. But previously Eala defeated Svitolina in the Berlin Tennis Open in the quarterfinals stage. And can she repeat the magic? Let us see. Can Alex once again defeat Svitolina and enter into the semi-final stage? Let us see. People who are watching this live stream have opinionated that Alex will definitely win this match. 98% of the people who are watching this live stream right now are suggesting that Alex will win this match. But Svitolina is not any easy opponent. Not an easy one to defeat. She is the world number 10 player. She is the world number 10 player and has got so much experience at this stage. Alex Eala is relatively new, but Alex has got so many wins in this year especially. Players have not reached to the court yet. Lot of people following Alex Eala wherever she is playing. She has got a lot of fan base around the world. This match is scheduled at 6:30 a.m. in Philippines. Washington DC Open 2026. Players have not yet reached to the court. Already 30 minutes delay is there. This match is scheduled at 6:30 a.m. in Philippines and 6:30 p.m. at Washington DC. Players have not yet reached to the court, but they will come within 5 minutes time. Svitolina stands 26-5 against outside top 20 players in this season, including 16-2 on hard courts. That clearly indicates that she is the favorite here to win this match. She has got a lot of experience when compared with Alex Eala at this stage. She just lost 2 matches on hard courts this year. Svitolina so powerful. Eala has played 7 WTA quarterfinals so far and improved on 4 occasions. Eala has started her career with an impressive 7-4 performance against top 10 players. That is also a very key factor to consider. She has defeated top 10 players 7 times. That is not an easy thing to ignore, and those 7 wins also included 1 win against the current player Elina Svitolina in the Berlin Tennis Open we have seen 2 months ago. This match is delayed by 35 minutes now. Covers are off, but players have not reached to the court yet. Mm. 69 people who have voted so far suggested that 99% of the people suggested that Ella will defeat Elina Svitolina once again to reach to the semi-finals. People who are watching this live stream, 69 votes have been cast so far, and 99% of the people suggesting that Alex Eala will definitely defeat Elina Svitolina once again today and reach to the semi-final stage. And let us see, it's not an easy task for Ella to defeat Svitolina once again. Svitolina is an experienced and very talented player. She is a top 10 player and has got 2 titles already this year and has defeated 7 top 10 players in this year alone, 2026. Players have not yet reached to the court. This match is delayed by 45 minutes. Scheduled start of this match is 6:30 AM in Philippines. If Ella wins this match today, she will get 108 ranking points and 3 million in prize money. $3 million pesos. Yes, the wait is over. Ella is coming. Ella is the first one to come to the court. Followed by Svitolina. Players are on court. Players are ready with the toss. The winner of this match will play against Naomi Osaka in the semi-finals of Alex Eala playing left-handed player, 21 years of age, and this is the first time she is playing in this tournament. While Svitolina has already played one edition in the 2023 edition here. Svitolina lost to Jessica Pegula in the quarterfinal stage in her only previous appearance in Washington DC in the year 2023, while Eala is making her debut first time in this year and reached to the quarterfinal stage by defeating Qinwen Zheng and defending champion Leylah Fernandez in her two previous rounds. Svitolina is the 31 years old, 10 years older than Eala. This match is starting now. Alexander Eala versus Elina Svitolina match is going to start now. Svitolina is going to serve first. Eala is going to receive Elena's serve. Let us see who is going to make it to the final four. Can Eala defeat Svitolina? We don't know. Let us see. Elina Svitolina is serving. Love 15, but that's a good shot by Eala. Wow, two beautiful shots by Eala. Love 30. That's an unforced error from Eala. 15-30. Unforced error by Alex. 15-30. First service fault. Elina is a top 10 player. One more unforced error from Eala. This rally ended with an unforced error from Eala. 30 all. That is a really very good start by Alex Eala despite these two unforced errors. One more unforced error by Eala, and that gives game point for Svitolina. 40-30. Three unforced errors in a row by Eala. And that's a glorious stroke by Alex Eala, and it's a juice. That's a very, very, very beautiful shot by Eala. She played with good forehand winner from Eala. And what a shot, excellent two forehand winner once again by Eala. Too powerful, too good, two beautiful shots, and that gives straight away a breakpoint opportunity for Alex. That's a stunning forehand winner from Eala. She played along the line, no problem, and this time it's just missed the sideline. Eala is a top 30 player, and Elina is a top 10 player, and it's a back to juice. And it seems it's just out of the long. Eala's return was just long, missed by a couple of inches, and that gives advantage to the server. First service fault. We have seen two beautiful forehand winners in this game from Eala. And this is again a very, very beautiful cross court forehand winner from Eala. And that's a fantastic shot by Alex. And that is an ace. That's an ace by Svitolina. That is a good serve when you are in trouble. And one more big serve, but unforced error from Svitolina, and advantage gone, and it's game again back to juice. This is the third juice of this game. We have seen three wonderful shots by Alex Eala in this game. And again, first service fault. This is the right time for Eala to put some pressure on Elina's second serve. Good check and unforced error from Eala, and once again advantage for Svitolina. Remember, in the previous match, Alex Eala recovered from a 1-5 deficit in the second set and came back very strongly to defeat her in the tiebreaker. And that's what a shot from Eala. Very excellent shot and fourth deuce. That is the cross court forehand winner. Elina Svitolina surviving to hold her serve. Eala has got a breakpoint opportunity also in this game. And that's a cracking shot. What a shot. Alex Eala, very, very fine shot. This is the fourth winner in this game. And a breakpoint opportunity. This is the second breakpoint opportunity for Eala. And that's it. Eala breaks. She's playing very aggressively today. That's again a cross court forehand winner, clean winner from Eala. Wow, what a shot! That's a very beautiful shot. Straight away, Eala got break in the very first opening game of the first set. Eala got all important break. Four beautiful cross court winners we have seen from Alex Eala's racket in this game. This is a very big stage, playing quarterfinal match against top 10 players, and that doesn't matter for Eala. She's playing aggressive tennis. Love 15, that's an unforced error from Eala this time. First service fault, second serve. Great strike from Svitolina, great shot. Love 30. That's a fantastic forehand winner from Ella has defeated Svitolina once in her quarterfinal match against Svitolina in the Berlin Tennis Open 2 months ago. And it seems it's a double fault. Yes, it is a double fault by Ella, and that gives 3 breakpoint opportunities for Svitolina. Svitolina has got 3 breakpoint opportunities. Ella served a double fault when she was trailing love 30, and it's love 40 now. Excellent shot by Alex, saved 1 breakpoint. 15-40. That's a fantastic serve, and beautiful. She played along the line. Excellent shot. Excellent shot by Svitolina, and she got her break back. There is nothing Ella can do with that. She hit that cross-court shot. Svitolina has got it behind Ella. Ella was expecting a cross-court shot. One game each. Svitolina serving love 15, unforced error from her. And it seems it's just missed the baseline. Yes, it is. It's long. Return error from Ella. 15 all. Alex Eala has defeated Svitolina once in their quarterfinal match at Berlin Tennis Open. And that's unforced error from Elina. 15-30. Both these players have broke their opponent's serve once in this match so far. 15-30. That's a beautiful shot by Ella. But Svitolina picked that very keenly. Svitolina picked that ball she was very quick. Ran all the distance from baseline to the net and picked that very cleanly. And it's 30 all. Ella has challenged this point. That ball was very low down, but Elina picked that. So Ella challenged this. And no problem whatsoever in that shot. Elina picked that very, very low. and it's 30 all. That's really unfortunate for Ella. In fact, she hit the drop shot very well, but Svitolina was very quick, running all the distance from baseline and picked that very cleanly. And it's a double fault again. Once again, Svitolina served a double fault, like Ella served a double fault when she was low 30 in the previous game. And straight away breakpoint opportunity for Ella. And that's it. That's it. Ella got break again. Ella breaks again. Svitolina failed to hold her two service games. With a break in hand, Ella is now leading 2-1. But the important task is she has to hold her serve. Alex Eala successfully broke Elina twice in this game, in this first set, and is now leading 2-1 in the first set. Svitolina lost to Jessica Pegula in the quarterfinal stage in her only previous appearance in Washington DC in 2023, and more importantly, Svitolina stands 26-5 against outside top 20 players in this season, including 16-2 on hard courts. Svitolina has won 16 matches on hard courts and lost 2 matches against top 20 players. Against outside top 20 players, Eala is a top 30 player, so that indicates that Svitolina can easily win this match, but statistics sometimes prove us wrong. We have seen in the last match, defending champion Leylah Fernandez was leading 5-1 at one stage, but Eala came very strongly and broke Fernandez serve twice and later won the tiebreaker and the match. So anything can happen in professional tennis. Eala is serving 15 love, unforced error from Svitolina. And that's a winner from Svitolina, 15 all. This time unforced error from Eala, 15-30. And this is not an easy task for Elina Svitolina to win this match against Eala. Eala is performing so well. We have seen she scored beautiful winners in this match already, and it's unfortunate for Alex Eala. She decided she took the challenge. She played the drop shot right from the baseline, but that didn't work. She failed to clear the net, and 2 breakpoint opportunities for Elina Svitolina. Unfortunately, Eala's plan and strategy didn't work this time. She changed her mind and played that drop shot right from baseline, but unable to clear the net. And that's a very, very fantastic serve. It's an unreturnable serve. It's a return error from Svitolina, and 30-40. One break point have been saved by Eala, but still she is down, trailing by one break point. Eala served one double fault in her previous service game. And it's out. It's a return error from Eala, and Svitolina has got her break once again. 4 games, 4 breaks. We have seen 4 games in this match so far, and all 4 breaks. Both these players have broke their opponent's serve twice. After breaking Svitolina, Eala lost her service. Love, very good shot by Alex Eala. Love 15. Love 15, and we are not surprised if Eala can break Svitolina once again in this set. Excellent shot by Eala. Eala was waiting for that ball at the net and played that ground stroke. And fearless shot. Good control of the, good use of the feet and good control. Love 30, and that's what I was talking about. I will not be surprised to see another break of serve in this game. Love 30. And that's an ace. What a time to serve an ace. When you are down, you have to serve like that. 15-30. Very right time for Elina Svitolina to serve an ace. Wow, that's a winner. That's a clean winner from Eala. 15-40, and that gives once again 2 break point opportunities for her. Two break point opportunities for Eala. And it just missed the baseline. Eala's return was very, very fast, but it just missed the baseline. Return error from Alex. 1 break point saved by Svitolina. And one more error from Alex. Return error from her. And it's a deuce. 2 break point opportunities have been wasted for Alex. And that's an unforced error from Svitolina, and that gives the 3rd break point opportunity for Alex. One more chance. This is the third breakpoint opportunity for Ella. And that's it. Ella has gotten another break. For the third time in this set, Svitolina is broken. We have seen 5 games in this match so far, and all games Ella broke Svitolina 3 times, and Svitolina broke Ella 2 times. And both these players breaking each other right now. That is the way this match went so far. Lot of people who in the stands are supporting Alex Eala wherever she is playing. People following her and supporting her from the stands. And this is really unbelievable tennis. Alex Eala broke Svitolina 3 times in this set. That's an incredible thing to do. Eala has already. This is the 7th quarterfinal match for Alex Eala. She is a very good hard court player. She has won 16 matches so far on hard courts and has defeated 7 occasions. She defeated top 10 players. And that's a very good passing shot by Alex, 15 love. That is a very beautiful shot by Eala. Eala need to hold her serve in this game, and it's well over the baseline. She pushed that very hard. 15 all. In the first 5 games we have seen 5 service breaks, 3 from Alex and 2 from Svitolina, and Eala need to stop that pattern. 30-15 return runner from Svitolina. Eala need to stop that pattern and has to win the head service game. And she played an excellent game tennis today. Thirty 15. And that's it. Seems it's missed the sideline. No, it didn't. Unbelievable strike from Svitolina here. She hit that along the line and it didn't miss anything. 30 all. Eala has to win the next 2 points. This is developing into a very big rally. A lot of shots have been exchanged, and finally Eala came up with a winner. Lot of shots have been exchanged. Good hitting from both these players. And finally Ella came up with the winner and game point for her for the first time in her two service games. She has been broken and this is her third service game. And that's it. Ella holds 6 games, and finally Ella holds her serve and leads 4 games to 2. Ella has broke her opponent Svitolina serve 3 times, and Ella has held her serve and leading 4-2, and that is a double fault served by Svitolina. And that is a stunning shot by Alex Eala, love 30. If Ella can get a double break here, one more break, then she will be serving for the set. Love 30, 2 beautiful shots by Alex Eala. And that's a cracking shot by Elina Svitolina, 15-30, no chance for Ella even to respond. That was traveled like a bullet. So far Ella has scored 9 winners and Svitolina has scored 7 winners. And unforced error from Ella, 30 all. Ella has scored 2 winners more than Svitolina in this match so far in the first 6 games. And that's no chance for Ella. That's another forehand winner from Svitolina, and that gives her game point. And that's it. Ella's return was very wide, and first time Svitolina has hold her serve. With a break in hand, Ella is comfortably placed in this set. Both these players have held their service games for the first time in this set. Before that, Svitolina lost her serve 3 times and Ella lost her service 2 times. And in the last 2 service games, both these players have held their services. The winner of this match will play against Naomi Osaka of Japan in the semi-final match. If Ella can win this match, then the semi-final will be between Osaka and Alex. Between 2 Asian players, semi-final match. Svitolina has reached to the Semi-final stages at Indian Wells and Australian Open, and final stage at Dubai, and has won 16 matches against top 30 players on hard courts in this season. That's a fantastic record, favoring Svitolina to win this match. Love 15, good shot by Svitolina. And this rally has been ended with an unforced error from Eala. She missed the line by just few inches. Love 30. Alex Eala has already had one break in hand, but now trailing Love 30 in this eighth game of the first set. And one more error by Alex Eala. Love 43 break points for Svitolina to get her break back. Eala's return was too long. Both these players struggling on serve. 3 breakpoint opportunities for Elina. And 1 point saved by an ace by Eala. For the first time she served an ace. She need to serve a couple of aces to get away with this game. 15-40, still 2 breakpoints for Elina to equal the scores for all. And 1 more point saved by Eala. 30-40. That's a beautiful serve. And 1 more big serve by Eala. And it's juice. 2 back-to-back fine serves by Eala. Eala has saved 3 break points so far in this game. And unforced error from Svitolina that gives game point for Alex. She has won 4 points in a row now. We have seen the frustration from Svitolina. She is really frustrated. Eala has won 4 points in a row and has a game point in hand. Eala need to hold her serve now to go 5-3 up. And that's a very, very good cross-court shot by Eala, and that's it. So aggressive from Eala. Great determination and great play We have seen so much frustration from Svitolina in this game, especially. And Ella has won 5 points in a row. And now she is leading 5-3, and Svitolina is now serving to stay in this set. We have seen 3 service games. Ella broke 3 times Elina's serve in this match so far we have seen. And that's out. Frustrated Elena hit that very hard. It's out of the court. Love 15. Ella now needs 3 points to win the first set against the top 10 player from Ukraine. Love 15. Ella needs 3 points. And one more return error from Svitolina. Love 30. Ella now needs 2 points to win this set. And one more error by Svitolina, and that gives 3 break points and 3 set points for Alex Eala. 3 set points. And first service fault, and this is a very good time for Eala to put pressure on her second serve. And that's an incredible shot by Svitolina as she shaved 1 break point, but still 2 break and set points for Eala. And that's it. What a set from Alex Eala. She has broke 4 times Svitolina's serve. Can you believe that? Can you believe that Eala has broken Svitolina, the top 10 player service, 4 times in this set alone? Even though Eala lost her service twice, she broke Elina's serve 4 times in this set. Double for Eala, served 1 ace and 1 double fault, and first service in 60%. Eala has scored 11 winners and 17 unforced errors. Eala has won 4 of 8 breakpoint opportunities, while Svitolina has won 2 of 7 breakpoint opportunities. This is really unbelievable. Eala has defeated 3 top 10 players during the grass court season just a few weeks ago. Ella has defeated Svitolina, Rybakina and Swiatek. Love 15, that's a beautiful shot by Svitolina. Svitolina can come back at any time. She is a top 10 player. And it's long, love 30. Alex Eala defeated 3 top 10 players during the grass court season. Love 30. Eala has broken Svitolina's serve 4 times in the first set itself. Even though she lost her serve twice, she managed to broke Svitolina's serve 4 times in the first set. And it seems it's long, yes it is. Love 43 breakpoint opportunities for Svitolina. In her previous service game also we have seen Ella trailing Love 40 at one stage, but after that she won 5 straight points to win that game. And that's again an unforced error from. This is a great response from Svitolina after having lost the first set. Svitolina broke Ella's serve at love. Svitolina has got to serve better in this set to stay in this match. She lost her serve 4 times. Svitolina has defeated 16 top 30 players in this season on hard courts in this year 2026 alone. Outside top 30 players, 16 top 30 players she has defeated so far in this year and lost twice. And Love 15, this pattern is once again it's following. That's a very wide. And it seems it's out. Yes, it is. Love 30. Return error from Svitolina 2 times. First service fault. And this is developing into a big rally, and it has been ended with an unforced error from Svitolina, and that gives 3 breakpoint opportunities once again for Alex Eala to get her break back. Low 43 breakpoint opportunities for Eala to get her break back in this second set. that's a very big serve by Svitolina. She shaved one break point. And one more error from Alex. 30-40. Still Alex has got one break point opportunity. Very solid season for Alex Eala. This is the 8th quarterfinal for her and the 5th in this season. 5th quarterfinal in this season for Alex Eala. Combined grass court and hard court seasons. And that's an excellent serve by Ella, by Svitolina. She shaved 3 break point aperture. 3 break points also. It's a choose. Unfortunately for Alex, she has not converted the last 3 break points. And it's out. One more return error from Alex. Svitolina has won like Alex Eala in her previous service game. Svitolina also won 4 points in a row. And that's a return error from Svitolina. This time it's juice. And that's a much better winner from Svitolina. That's a better shot. Advantage Svitolina. Svitolina has a break game point now to go to love up in the second set. And that's an unforced error from Svitolina. This game is not over yet. Eala is fighting 40 all. And one more return error from Alex. Advantage Svitolina. And she made it incredible shot by Svitolina, and she holds. How quickly she is very fast reaction from Svitolina. She ran all the distance from baseline to pick that ball and scored a winner there. Brilliant job done by Svitolina to hold her serve. Ella has won 5 points in the previous service game by Svitolina, but unable to produce a break. Quality stuff from Alex. 15 love. That's a good drop shot. And 30 love. Unforced error from Svitolina. That's like an excellent forehand from beautifully dispatched that by Svitolina. 30-15. In 2021, Svitolina has won one title in Chicago, in the United States. And that's a fine shot by Eala. (40-15) 2 game points for Alex. And that is great finish. Eala has won the her serve. Finally, Eala holds her serve, and we have seen she has broken Svitolina's serve 4 times in the first set, and why not in the second set? Eala has got 3 breakpoint opportunities again at Svitolina's serve in her last service game, but unable to produce them into a service break. Lot of people in the stands supporting Alex Eala. She has got a lot of fan base on the social media as well. Wherever she is playing, people attending her matches. Like a top 3 player, she has got a lot of fan base and even more. Now Svitolina serving. Eala has broke Svitolina 4 times in the first set, that we have to remember. And that's an unforced error from Svitolina. Love 15. Ella has won so many points from Svitolina's serve. And that's a fantastic shot by Svitolina this time. 15 all. And that's a return error from Alex, 30-15. And that's a fine shot at the net by Svitolina. 40-15. She is now slowly picking up her game. Svitolina has been struggling, we have seen in the first set with head serve. She lost 4 times her service in the first set, but after that she is picking up her game, and with an ace she holds her serve. That is a very convincing service game by Svitolina. First time. Svitolina, the second seed here in Washington DC, has got her very convincing service game. Before that she struggled to hold her service. That's an unforced error from Svitolina. 15 love. And it's an unforced error this time by Ella. 15 all. And that's an unforced error by Svitolina. 30-15. Ella is currently ranked world number 28, and she will get 108 ranking points from this match. Even though she lost this match, she will get 108 ranking points and would likely break into the top 25 when the official rankings will be released on Monday. If Ella wins this match and advance to the semi-final stage, she will get 240 190 or 200 points, and that's an unforced error from Svitolina, and that gives 2 game points for Alex to go 2-3 in the second set. And that is a cracking shot by Svitolina. Very crash court forehand shot. Very fine. Ella has got nothing to do with that shot. 40-30, still 1 game point in hand for Ella, and that's it. She holds. Unforced error from Svitolina. Ella holds, and Ella now need to break. Svitolina wants to equal the score in the second set. Svitolina leads 3-2 in the second set with a break in hand. Svitolina has defeated 16 top 30 players in this year on hard courts and lost 2 matches, and one of those matches to Ella in the Berlin Tennis Open 2026 in Germany. Svitolina lost 1 match to Ella. Apart from that, she defeated 16 top 30 players in this year on hard courts. On the other hand, Alex Eala has won 16 matches on hard courts this season, and she is playing her 8th quarterfinal match in this year. Even though Svitolina is a top 10 player and 31 years of age and much experienced player than Eala, but it's unbelievable that Eala has broke Svitolina's serve 4 times in the first set. Love, good shot by Svitolina, unforced error from Eala. And that's again a beautiful shot by Svitolina. She is picking up her game. 30 love. That's a beautiful shot at the net by Svitolina. 30 love. Ella has got a beautiful opportunity in the first service game of Svitolina. In this set, Svitolina was struggling at love 40. And that's a beautiful shot by Alex. 30-15. That's a very fine shot by Alex Eala. 30-15. First service fault. Eala has to break Svitolina as soon as possible, as quickly as possible, to stay in this second set. And that's again an unforced error from Alex. 15-40. The winner of this match will play Naomi Osaka in the semi-finals. If Eala win this match, she will play against Osaka, and 2 Asian players will play in the semi-finals. And that's a double fault by Svitolina. 30-40. That's the first double fault by Svitolina in the second set. And that's a cracking shot by Alex. Beautiful forehand winner from Eala. That's an excellent forehand cross-court shot by Eala, and it's a choice. And this is the time for Alex to break Svitolina's serve to equal the scores in the second set. And that's out, and that gives advantage. Well, what a shot by Eala. Svitolina was looking comfortable at the one stage in the head service games, but now struggling once again. Breakpoint opportunity for Eala. That's long. Eala's return was just long, just missed the baseline by a couple of inches, and it's a juice again. First service fault, second serve, Svitolina. And that's an unforced error from Svitolina, and one more breakpoint opportunity for Eala to level the scores in the second set. Advantage Alex Eala. Svitolina is real frustrated. At one stage she looked like she has picked her game. And that's it, it's out. Svitolina's return was just missed the sideline, and fortunately for Alex, she has got the all important break. And it's 3-all in the second set. And this is, and 5 times Eala has broke Svitolina's serve, and that's an unforced error from Svitolina. (15-love). That's a very good serve by Eala. And unforced error from Eala, 15-all. A very good return by Svitolina. And this is again developing into a very long rally. And and that's out. That is 15. Unforced error from Svitolina. That was Svitolina's 24th unforced error in this match so far, and Eala has made 17 unforced errors in comparison. And that's a clean hit by Svitolina, love 30. played by Svitolina, love 30 all. That's a clean winner. Svitolina is playing her second Washington DC Open in the year 2023. She played for the first time and reached to the quarterfinal stage and lost to Jessica Pegula in that match. And this is her second appearance at DC. And that's an unforced error by Eala, and that gives breakpoint opportunity for Svitolina. Breakpoint opportunity for Svitolina. And that's a very fine shot by Alex Eala. And it's a juice again. Juice in this game. First juice. And Svitolina missed another one here, and that gives advantage for Eala. Eala has got the advantage now to hold her serve. Eala is the younger player, 10 years old, younger than, and that's it. That's a fine serve by Eala to hold. That's a big relief for Eala. She holds and leads 4-3. She was a breakdown in the second set and trailing 1-3 at one stage, and now she is leading 4-3. Even though she has not got a break yet, she is capable of breaking Svitolina's serve. We have seen 5 times Eala broke Svitolina's serve, 4 times in the first set and 1 time in the second set, and why not another time? Eala now leading 4-3, and the pressure will be right back on Svitolina to hold her serve. If Svitolina lost her service, and Eala will serve for the match. In the last 15 minutes so far, Eala has played wonderful tennis. She was trailing 1-3 and now she is up 4-3. Lot of fans are there in the stands for Alex, supporting Alex. Almost we are seeing a packed court. People everywhere in the stands. Few supporters are there for Svitolina as well. Now all the pressure is on Svitolina. She is 3-4. And she started with an ace. That's a very good start for this game for Svitolina. And that's an unforced error from Ella 30 love. All the pressure is on Svitolina in this game, but she is quickly to 30 love. Ella need to score 2 to 3 points against Svitolina serve in this game. That will definitely give more pressure for Svitolina. And it's a double fault. It's a double fault by Svitolina. 15-30-15. That's an unforced error by Ella. 40-15, 2 game points for Svitolina to equal the scores. That's a beautiful shot by Svitolina, and she holds, and it's 4-all. Svitolina has defeated 16 top 30 players on hard courts in this year 2026, and lost 2 matches only, and 1 match to Ella in the Berlin Tennis Open. On the other hand, Ella is playing her 8th quarterfinal of the season. 15 love. Unforced error from Svitolina. Love 30. 15-30. Now the pressure will be on Svitolina. Under pressure she hit that forehand winner very good. Ella needs 2 points to win this match. And first service fault. This is a very good time for Ella to apply pressure on Svitolina's second serve. She is already struggling. This is a very big rally. Both players have exchanged so many shots, and it seems it's in. Yes, it is. It's in, and 2 match points for Ella. 2 match points for Ella. Can you believe this? Alex Eala, 2 match points. To break and match points for Leylah Svitolina is clearly struggling with her serve. Two match points for Ella. Again first service fault to second serve. Good chance for Ella. And that's an unforced error from Ella. It missed the sideline by a large margin. And still 1 match point in hand for Alex. Svitolina clearly struggling to hold head serve. Again first service fault. Ella is sensing a victory here. Everybody who is watching the stream sensing Ella to win this match, but it seems it's just missed the baseline. Yes, it is. It just missed just over the baseline, and that's a written error from Ella, and it's a juice. Svitolina under pressure successfully defended 2 break points. And again match point for Ella. This is the 3rd match point opportunity for Alex Eala. She has to convert it now. And that's it. A double fault, down a match point. Svitolina served a double fault.